When should you plant pansies and violas? The best time to plant them is September and October to get them established while they're still warm growing seasons, and they'll get their roots into your bed. And that way, by the time the really cold parts of December come, they've already got a root system established, and there's not as much cold damage on them. If you do that, then when temperatures start to rise again, almost on any sunny day in the middle of winter, but definitely late February and into March, they will really pop up with color and the plant sizes. You'll just walk out one day and go, oh my gosh, everything just doubled in size and has color all over the top of it. That's where pansies and violas really shine. So how do you care for pansies and violas? When you plant them in the bed, you just need to keep a consistent water going on them, especially when you first plant them, because they're in a small root mass, and until those root hairs get out into the soil so that they can take in more water, you need to water. If we're not getting rain, probably every 2 to 3 days, something like that. You can overwater. If the water stands in the bed, you should just stop and wait for the bed to dry out. But once they get established, then about twice a week, all the way through winter, you should water, and then you'll be amazed at how they do in the following spring. Watering is very important on pansies. No one thinks about it because, number one, a lot of people have irrigation turned off, or number two, the things are frozen, or you're worried about freezing. But yes, you should definitely water your pansies and violas through winter. Definitely in the bed, but even more importantly, if you've got them planted in containers like the two beside everybody's front door, one of the worst things you can do to any plant, including pansies and violas, is let them freeze dry. That will kill roots quicker and get to the center of the plant and kill it faster than anything. If you hear that a freeze is coming, a hard freeze, you should go out and water all your plants, and that will help protect them. Another really unique thing you can do with pansies and violas is interplant them with bulbs. So when you do that, you till your bed up, then you go in with bulbs, which would mean tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, and you plant those bulbs in the bed 4 to 6 inches deep, depending on which kind you had there. So those all go down on like 6 to 12-inch spacings, depending on how dense you want it. You rake the soil out over the top of that, and then you come in and plant your pansies and violas over the top of that, just in those 4 to 6 inches on top. Then, in the following spring, your pansies will, because you watered all winter, your pansies will be almost covering the bed with their own color, pansies or violas. And then the bulbs will emerge up through the pansies and violas and bloom up on top of them. It's a really professional landscape kind of look, and it really wows people from the road. If you're going to do it, make sure you color coordinate, get the right color bulb to go with the right color pansy. If you do that, people will stop and take pictures.